Welcome to Dr. Jester Rant, and I'm gonna rant about this from the Blaze. Chris Pratt's Marvel co-star band together against critics in defense of the Christian actor. Best dude in the world. The sinners are casting stones. But before I go on, what do you think of my new haircut? Don't I look like a beautifully huge dick, a hairy dick? Try not to fap with my image. Christian actor Chris Pratt's Marvel co-stars came out in defense after actor's social media users attacked him for his faith and what they perceived to be his political stance, branding him Hollywood's worst Chris. Avengers co-star Robert Downey Jr., Mark Ruffalo, and more took to social media in defense of Pratt. Here's the thing, I know Robert Downey Jr. would actually do it because he's a stand-up dude. But Mark Ruffalo, who seems to suffer a very weird case of TDS and weirdness, I would thought that he would pick up the torches, the pitchforks and join in the mob and trying to burn down the heretic. This is a pleasant surprise, if you allow me to say it. Very, very pleasant. So, good. Very pleasant, actually. I would never have thought Mark Ruffalo would defend Chris Pratt, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Let's keep going. The defense came after social media called for canceling Pratt for being an alleged Trump supporter, something Pratt has never even spoken about. Reports claim that the Twitter cancel mob came for Pratt all because he wasn't set to appear at a fundraiser for Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden. Yeah. The cancel culture. The cancel gang. A cancel mafia? What should we start calling them? Cancel gang, cancel mafia, pronoun gang, blue checkmark gang. Twitter. It's a huge cesspool. It's a huge, filthy cesspool. Well, let's keep going. For his part, Downey Jr. wrote, "What a world. The sinless are casting stones at my #brother. Or pound brother. My pound brother. Okay. Chris Pratt, a real pound Christian who lives by pound principle, has never demonstrated anything but pound positivity and pound gratitude. And he just married to a family that makes space for civil discourse and just plain fact insists on service as the highest value. If you take issue with Chris, come on, I've got a novel idea. Delete your social media account, sit with your own defects of pound character, work on them, then celebrate your humanness." Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Well, thank you, Robert Downey Jr. At least you stood up against the hateful mob. But okay, no, I got no but. On Twitter, Ruffalo, an outspoken liberal, added, "You all and Pratt is a solid man, there is. I know him personally, and instead of casting aspersions, look at how he lives his life. He's just not overtly political as a rule. This is a distraction. Let's keep our eyes on the prize, friends. We're so close now." Obviously, he actually had to add a bit of a plug-in for Mr. Biden. At least that's what it seems like on his tweet, or on the message he left. But he at least he managed to defend Chris Pratt, and I'll never have thought that Mark Ruffalo, someone who has a very serious case of TDS, maybe not as yet terminal TDS as I suspected, but TDS nonetheless, came in defense of Chris Pratt and not join in with the mobs and pitchforks, maybe even with tiki torches. Writer and director James Gunn added, Pratt is the best dude in the world. I've spent hours and hours sharing my deepest deepest truths with this man, and he has with me. Please stop assuming what he believes, politically or not, or in any other way, because he's a Christian. Well, what can I say? People like Mark Ruffalo kind of fomented this type of gang mentality. So, actress Zoe Saldana added, no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out and keep your head up and handle it. Tupac. You got this. At your family, friends, colleagues, and everyone who's ever crossed paths with your nose, your heart, and your words. Okay, I'm gonna have to drink coffee. Ow. I spilled a coffee. That's a sin I cannot abide. I need punishment. Giggity. I need to pay for my sins. Giggity. Get me a nun with a naughty outfit. Giggity. With the big boobs. Giggity. For me to pay for my giggity sins. Why am I as of late? Anyway, Pratt's wife, Catherine Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. Is she related to the Schwarzenegger? The governor? That's something I need to find out, because that would be interesting. I wonder how she looks like. Chime in on Instagram post from E! Writing, is this really what we need? There's so much going on in the world and people struggling in so many ways. Being mean is so yesterday. There's enough room to all of these guys. Love is what we all need to, not meanness and bullying. Let's try that. Well, technically it's not so yesterday, because quite frankly, this is kind of what we can expect from the clique with the cancel culture, with everything here. What can we do? Well, first and foremost, we should try and ignore the cancel gang. Well, look at that. She is indeed the daughter of the governor. The governor, the Schwarzenegger. Look at that. Catherine Eunice Schwarzenegger Pratt. What a bit of a name, but nice, and she hot. Quite fascinating. She hot as fuck. I like her. Alrighty. Well, I think that concludes this video. So, fascinating. I wonder how they met. Bibliography, pre-personal life. Oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Wait, I already said that. I'm becoming a bit of a huge dick because of that, aren't I? Oh well, good night.